Sorry, guys. I think I started 5, 7 minutes late. Okay. So let's see. Um, was there anything in the homework? I said I will clarify something. I did not get to it. What was that, Ma? Ashita? Something I said. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I verified it.
Yeah.
Did you see my statement in the Google Classroom? That day itself, I verified it. Text. Yeah. You really require it to be substitution only. Whatever you guys said were right. Okay, I'll go with that. Okay. Okay. Now let me quickly check on something and come back. What are you doing in school, Ashrita?
We had our first test on proofs, and we learned the converse theorems. We have a test on Monday over transformations, and Tuesday on like proofs and like chapter 2. It's all easy.
It's all easy, and whatever we have covered, right? Was there anything that we have not covered that you know of?
No, we're doing basic transformations. Like we just did like rotation around the origin, reflection across the axis. It was like easy.
Yeah, but I don't know whether you're going to go far as well, I feel, because in the other class I heard they are not going in depth at all. But anyway, whatever is learned is not bad. Okay, it's good for you. Anish, I'm missing you. I missed you yesterday. You know what?
I was like outside somewhere. Sorry.
I understand, no problem, but you have to see the recording. Otherwise, you cannot catch up with those classes. Those classes are very rigorous.
Okay.
You have to watch and then only come. I'm going to message your mom because it's really difficult to catch up if you miss a class, particularly those classes. Okay, let's see. I want you to watch the recording and then come back. Is that okay?
Yes, I will do that.
Great. Okay. Let me go to Friday. This is Friday, huh? No. Sunday. Dhruv, how was the homework, Dhruv?
It was good. I didn't do one of them because I didn't have time.
You don't have time, huh? Okay.
Also, we had to. I did the same one at school too.
Oh, okay. Then okay. Mitran, what are you doing, ma? Mitran, did you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Sahana, how are you doing in school, ma? Ashita, you didn't submit. Does that mean that you didn't do?
Wait, I did submit. Did I not?
No, you didn't.
Miss
That,
Priya.
see, as long as you do, I rely on you guys. Okay, you're all middle schoolers.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead, ma.
Are we gonna be learning about like about triangles and everything? Because like that's what we're doing in school.
Just congruence, right?
Yeah.
That's what congruence I want to finish today. See, in the other class I finished congruence, but there was something we did. Yeah, congruence. See, if possible, I'll finish proofs in your class. If you're all able to catch up quickly, the congruence in triangles, then I'll go to proofs and congruence. See, that is difficult actually. Proofs and congruence are a teeny tiny bit difficult than the mm, than the than the concept of congruence in triangles. Let's see.
Miss
Okay.
Priya,
Rama, yeah, Subi, go ahead.
I finished all the homework for geometry, but there was like some internet connection issues and I couldn't like submit it. Like but
I
I've taken like the pictures and like made it like PDFs and everything. I just couldn't submit it.
You can, Ma, if your Gmail is full, you can't submit. If my Gmail is full, you can't submit. If there is a problem, you let me know. If your Gmail is full, you clear it. If my Gmail is full, I'll clear it. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to send it like soon.
No, I don't know where is the problem. It might be a problem from my end too, because I did see the alert coming through, but I thought it will go on for 1 to 2 days, and after that, I thought I'll clear as well. You also check yours, I'll check mine. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can we move on now? Congruence and triangles. Okay. We'll try, guys. If I'm in the other class, I was not able to go to proofs, okay? But I just completed triangle congruence. Let's see in this class if I'm able to finish. It's wonderful. Vinisha, what are you doing in school, ma?
We just finished a test on like parallel and perpendicular lines, and now we're starting like transformations, like basic ones like reflection, rotation, all that.
Got it. Then I'm least bothered with your school sequence. Sahana and Yojit, what are you doing? School. Sahana, how are you doing in school with respect to your grades? That's my question to you. Yojit, what are they doing in school?
My grades are pretty okay. Like it's not like that hard.
That hard. Okay, how about you, Yojit?
We're doing translations and reflections right now.
Are you feeling that easy?
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, Srishti, same as others, right, Srishti?
Yeah, we just finished it was like we finished there was okay, so there was segment, like all of those stuff. We finished that. We had a test about it like last Friday, like parallel lines, perpendicular lines, and now we're doing like rotations and translations.
Rotation. Oh, I see. That's good. That's good.
And then like rigid transformations basically.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's move. Who else I didn't ask? Mitransh, you're good. I saw your homework too. Okay. How about this? Coming to triangle congruence, right? Let's say there are two triangles, A, B, C. Okay, now I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay, I'm saying ABC triangle. This is the symbol for congruence. What is this symbol, guys? What is this symbol?
Similar.
Yeah, this is congruent. This is similar. Please don't make a mistake in this. You should know by now. This is similar. Similar means same shape, different size. Congruent means same shape, same size. Can I move on?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. If I say that right, I'm just telling you, let's say. Can you tell me what sides are congruent to what? What sides are congruent to what sides?
AB is congruent to EF.
Ah, that's what I expected from you, and that is incorrect. Yeah, don't see the
A
picture
is
at all.
congruent to DE.
Don't see the picture at all. Picture is so deceptive. That is why I changed it and wrote down.
AB is
AB is congruent to DE.
Correct, ma. A, B is congruent to D, E. The first two letters. And after that,
BC is congruent to EF.
yep. Then, so
And
when you
C,
draw, right, A,
AC is
B
congruent.
congruent to D, E. That's what it is, guys. Okay. Now, BC is congruent to EF.
So
See,
then AC would be congruent to FD.
yep, AC is congruent to FD. AC is congruent to DF. Makes sense, guys? So, see, please always go with the order. You won't make mistakes. Usually, the diagrams are very deceptive, and if a teacher wants to make it hard, they will make it hard by rotating it and giving this. Okay. So, you will have to be able to see what is going on from the order of the letters only. Now, let's see this one. We'll go with one by one. We'll start with SSS and SAS congruence. Okay, now there are two triangles, A, B, C, D, E, F. Suppose this is the theorem, okay? This is SSS congruence theorem. Once I'll tell one and then you develop the other one, okay? SSS congruence theorem. What does this theorem say? If AB is congruent to D and BC is congruent to C, okay, EF, and FD is not covered, right? Okay, CA is not covered, is congruent to DF. Then triangle ABC, order, I'm checking order, ABC, DEF triangles are congruent. If I say that by SSS, what does the SSS congruence theorem say? If AB is congruent to DE, AB is exactly equal to DE, and BC is exactly equal to EF, and CA is exactly equal to DF, then the triangles are congruent. That is the SSS congruence theorem. Converse of SSS congruence theorem, what does it say? You need to know both converse and the theorem.
Next, Priya.
Amma,
What does SSS stand for?
you tell me. You tell me based on this. Based on this, you tell me. Nice, good question though. I'm glad you asked. What do you think it is?
Is one of the S's side.
Side.
It,
All
it,
Are
it
one
is
of them same?
same side.
side congruence.
Uh,
Got it? Simple. The triangle congruence is similar. You can catch up on it quickly so that we can move to theorems. But it depends on the class as well. Okay.
Is SAS side angle side?
That's true, but there are some catches there. Correct. That's why I want you to develop the next one. But let's finish the converse here. Converse of SSS. What does it say? Converse, you know, right? If you know the theorem, you know the converse, right? What is converse?
ABC triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF.
If triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DF, the opposite I'll write. Then I can say AB is congruent to D, BC is congruent to EF, CA is congruent to DF. Any questions there? Any questions?
no.
Okay. So okay, of the SSS congruence and SAS congruence, you know the congruence theorem and the converse of SSS congruence theorem. Baibo, I saw that you joined just now. Absolutely fine. We started with triangle congruence. Okay. In that, we just started with SSS congruence, side congruence theorem. Congruence theorem states whenever you talk about triangle congruence, please go with the order of the letters given. Don't go by the diagram given. Diagrams are sometimes deceptive. So first two letter sides are congruent to the first two letter sides of the other triangle. Same with last two letters, first and last, first and last. So the theorem states if AB is congruent to DE, BC is congruent to EF, CA is congruent to DF sides, then the triangles are congruent. That is SSS congruence theorem. Converse is just the opposite. If the triangles are congruent, then you can say sides are congruent. What are you doing in school, Vaibhav?
We're doing proofs.
On what? Proofs on what?
Proofs about like perpendicular, parallel lines.
Okay. So is it easy for you?
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay. Now, what is SAS congruence theorem, guys?
Side angle side.
Yeah, but there is one big catch in this. Okay, everybody makes a mistake in this if they're not aware of what they're doing. Let's see. Thing here is the angle is supported by the two sides. Do you see? The angle here is in between, is sandwiched between the two sides. That is what is far more important here. Let me put down the theorem, put down the converse, and I'll tell you what will not work. Then you'll understand. So here, if AB is congruent to DE, or let me change the order so that you should also get used to that. Okay, let me change the order. AB is congruent to EF. You're going to tell me, okay? Okay, and angle B. A, right? I have to include an angle. Angle B is congruent to angle E. Okay. Let me not put that angle. Wait. Let me change and give you கொஞ்சம் hard time. Wait.
Miss Priya, I have a question. So,
Yeah, go.
since you said whenever you like write out the statement like triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, we have to follow the way it's worded. Does that work for the angle as well?
Definitely yes.
So if
Wait,
we
I'm
do
going to give you, I'm going to make you write the what triangle is congruent to what. I'll make sure it's a little difficult on you so you understand clearly. Okay. B is congruent to angle F and let me say DF is congruent. DF is congruent to
AC.
BC.
B.
BC, BC. Then what is congruent to what, guys? This is a little difficult. Tell me.
Angle ABC is congruent to angle
Wait. There is no angle congruence. We are talking about triangle congruence. Triangle ABC is congruent to
EFD.
EFD. Good job, guys. EFD. Make sense? Put the marking. Markings really help. AB. I started with AB, single marking. Then the angle, then double marking. Here, EF, then the angle, then the double marking. You see what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, the order is quite important. Okay. Now, Okay, the main catch with this SAS congruence is this angle is being sandwiched between the two sides. This angle is being sandwiched between the two sides. Now let me ask you this question. Same triangles I'm asking. Okay, same triangles I'm using. What I'm saying is, this one says this and this, right? Yup. Now I'm saying this angle is congruent to, wait, that angle is C angle, right? That is C angle is congruent to this angle. What do you all think? Are these two triangles congruent?
No.
Why?
It's because you marked side AB with 1. So after that, before we go to 2, there has to be an angle in between them.
Yeah. Because like the angle is SAS, so the angle's in between the two sides.
What is this? What is this? This is SAS, right? S.
This is probably SSA.
SSA.
Exactly. This is more of SSA. S, and then the angle is connected. So I would call this SSA, and there is absolutely no SSA congruence. Okay, SSA is the only congruence that is not in there. Meaning, if they give you it as SSA, there is no way that they are congruent. Okay, meaning we cannot confirm the congruence of these two triangles with SSA. SSA is the only scenario which is weird. Okay, you need to be very careful. If it is SAS, the angle has to be sandwiched between the two sides. See here, this side, sandwiched angle, the other side. We don't call this a sandwich angle, but we call this as included angle. Okay, for SAS, it has to be included. Similarly, for ASA, the side has to be sandwiched between the angles. But the thing is, let me go there later, okay? First, let's write the converse. We'll go in order. There is no SSA congruence, guys, okay? Now, let's write the converse of this. What does the converse say? The converse says, if triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EFT, then AB okay, and B is congruent to F, and DF is congruent to BC. Any questions, Mitransh? No, good. So we did SSS and SAS congruence. Srishti, are we clear, Amma?
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
Wait, there's two more congruence theorems, right? AAS and ASA, right?
You think we'll finish that and then do problems, huh? Usually what I do is after finishing this, I'll give some problems and then do. What do you want to do? I'm okay with anything. You guys can help me too. You want to do problems on these two first? Guys, I'm open to your thoughts. Okay, I'll decide. Let me go ahead and give you problems. If you don't open your mouth, I'll decide. That's it. Okay, let's see. Oh, you didn't do part 2, huh? Okay. You did only part 1 of the assignment, right? So you don't know the other two theorems as well. Let's see. Okay, how about this? What congruence is this? You're going to tell me, okay? Guys, in the questions I give, sometimes the answer might be none as well, meaning the triangles need not be congruent as well. You have to be careful in saying, okay? So I'll give you two problems first, then you tell me. Okay, I'll give you two problems. You tell me whether they are congruent or not. Based on that, we'll move on, okay? How about this? There are two problems on the board. Both please answer in chat. I want to see how many of you understood.
So you have to write what theorem they are.
Do you guys get it? I am checking answers only now. Mom, please, you have to say what congruence it is. If you decide that it is congruent, then I have to know what congruence it is. Please also tell what triangle is congruent to what triangle. Good job, Vinisha. You mentioned it. What triangle is congruent to what triangle? The order. Meaning when you say an answer, right? Okay, let me put down what I want. Okay, whether they are congruent, each one should contain all the answers, congruent or not. First one. Second one is which triangle is congruent to which triangle. Okay, if it is congruent, then you have to see this. If it is not congruent, then an explanation. If it is not congruent, I just need an explanation. Okay, not congruent, only explanation. If it is congruent, I would need congruent. You have to say which triangle is congruent to which triangle. The reds go together. Srishti, no Srishti. You fell into the trap. I didn't even go over ASA with you. Did you understand that? I didn't even talk about ASA. That itself tells you none of these will follow that.
Okay.
I just told you, but I didn't go over the theorem of the converse, right? C is congruent to IO. Is it correct? First one is correct, Subi. Dhruv, first one is correct. Dhruv, you also fell. Second one is as well correct. No, second one is not correct, Dhruv. You also fell into the trap. Z is congruent to AC. Am I correct? Z.
Oh, wait, I understand right now.
Right? Yeah. See, the concept is easy, but don't fall in for small things. ABC is congruent. ABC is not. Oh, nice, Ashrita. Good job.
Wait, do we need to give like all the angles? Like for number one, there's like two, I think, or three. Like, do we need to give all of them or?
There is some conceptual misunderstanding. What is that? All the three means? What do you mean by
Like, you said to say like if it's like which ones are congruent to each other.
Yeah, ma. So the way I would say is, okay, let's say ACB. If you talk about ACB triangle, it's congruent to which triangle? What order?
Oh, okay.
B, 1 and 3, right? 1
Yeah.
and so it will be XZY. Make sense?
Okay.
Pick the order. You can pick the order. I'm just saying an example. It can be something else as well. Any one, if you do, I'll know, right?
Okay.
Go ahead. B7 to 23. Yeah, let's see. 3 B7 to 23.
Miss Priya, I changed my answer. Can you check it?
Yes, ma. 1 minute. Give me one exact minute. I'll check. Yeah, unit 6 is it correct, ma, Vibha? Vibha, what are you doing in school, Vibha? Vaibhav, the second one is incorrect, Vaibhav. Vaibhav, why do you think, Vaibhav, what are you doing in school, ma?
Right now, we're about to have our exams, but we in school we just finished surface area and volume.
Okay, let's go ahead. That's fine. But is it useful there, ma, at school? Always I keep asking you.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I was asking Vaibhav. Vaibhav, how did you say this SAS? Mitranj, what was your answer? I didn't see. Guys, Sahana, you're not answering, ma. That puts me into a lot of discomfort, ma.
I'm confused on the second and third one.
Yeah. You're confused on okay. On the first one?
No, the second question.
Okay, first one, did you answer?
I got it, but I didn't send it yet.
Then please, Mitranj, how will I know? I'm a different person than you. What is in your brain? Only when you send, I will know. Why do you think, Vaibhav? Why do you think it's not congruent? Subi, you sent, huh?
Yeah.
For the second one, Subi?
I numbered it number 3
Oh,
because
number 3. Okay, number 3 only I said it is 2. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. 3. Subi, that is not congruent, Subi. These two are not congruent. Why, guys? See here. Nicely, you have to watch. Okay, this start from here. S. Everything should be connected. You should not take out your pencil. S. S. A. Go ahead.
oh,
This shows an SSA, but here this shows an SAS. You see, are they congruent? No, right? The angle is not this is the culprit. This angle is not included angle between the sides.
I didn't see that.
No. Everybody makes that mistake. Vaibhav, it's not ASA. Did you see it? Vaibhav, where is it
Yeah, I
ASA?
got it. I got it now. Yeah.
ASA means 2 angles should be there, right? Only 1 angle they have given, and that as well, when you think about it, this is ASS. There is no congruence like this or SSA. Nothing is applicable. You got it? But this side shows SAS. Make sense? Make sense? Okay. So the second one, these are not congruent at all. Okay, we don't have enough information to conclude that they are congruent. Okay, usually they put a catch like this. Okay, particularly SAS will be the difficult one to track. Sometimes it will it will portray itself that it is SAS. Mostly it is not. So you need to be careful on that. Okay, now I'll move on, guys. Okay, now how about this? See, I did not go over one piece which you should know. Let's see. Okay. What is this? What is this? Have you heard of this? CPCTC. Okay. It's simple. Okay. Two triangles are congruent. A, B, C. Every geometry kid knows this term. Okay. This term is very famous. Suppose if I say ABC is congruent to DEF. I forgot to tell you when we started. Triangle ABC is congruent to DEF. This says corresponding parts
Corresponding parts of congruent triangles.
are congruent. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Make sense?
Yeah, I have learned this before.
So actually, you know why we are dealing with this? This comes as a part of the converse of the theorem. See, the main theorem concludes that the triangles are congruent. Okay. Converse says if the triangles are congruent, then you say if the converse alone, whenever there is a converse, you say the triangles are congruent. You say triangles are congruent. That is given. Triangles are congruent is given. This is given. What is your conclusion? Conclusion says AB is congruent to DE, AC is congruent to DF, and One more side, let's add A, B, A, C, and then B, C is congruent to EF. This you do, right? You frame up this conclusion, right? Then the reasoning in a proof, if you conclude that some sides are congruent in a proof, the reasoning is CP/CTC. The reason in a proof is always this word CP/CTC. When you use, when the given is, when they have given that the triangles are congruent and you conclude the sides are congruent, right? That time you say the reasoning as CP/CTC. Okay, but suppose if you say, hey, given is this, let's say given is this, your conclusion is this. In that case, that's the theorem. You see, that is SSS congruence theorem. Then the reasoning you will say SSS congruence theorem. Okay, we'll come there. Okay, but I just want you to give a heads up. So CP/CTC's corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Now, triangle sum theorem. What is this triangle sum theorem? This one you know, guys, very well you know, but I want you to tell me, what is triangle sum theorem?
The angles inside the triangle have to add up to.
180 degrees, that's all.
That's it.
Miss Priya, I
Yeah?
cannot hear you.
What is it?
I cannot hear you.
Still you can't hear me now?
Yeah.
But you're hearing and answering, right? No? I don't know. Are the others able to hear me, guys?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Vaibhav, maybe that you need to log off and log back in and check? Or should I speak loud, you think? He's logging off, okay. Okay. What is this exterior angle theorem? Some of you may know, some of you may not know, but you have to know being in geometry. This is useful for all your standardized exams. So let's see this one. What is this angle equal to?
The angle equals to the interior plus, wait,
How do you say that? Let me
Oh,
ask.
it's
It
angle
equals to the opposing
3 plus angle 4 is equal to angle 1.
Angle 1. Vaibhav, are you able to hear me now? Vaibhav?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
This
So,
Yeah,
angle is
Priya, you're
angle
like
1 is equal to
breaking. Your
angle 3.
voice is like breaking.
no, I can. There's some noise.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Angle 1 equals to angle 3 plus angle 4.
That's right. Are you all able to hear me now better?
I was able to hear you.
Yeah. See, Vibha, if you unmute, there's a lot of disturbance. I don't know why, ma. Not meaning to pick you at all. Okay. But if you unmute, right, there's a lot of disturbance. I don't know why. Okay, how this can be called? It's okay to unmute even then. I'm just saying. Okay, now how do you say this? The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of what?
The same side interior angles of a triangle, right?
Sum of what?
The same side interior angle, consecutive interior angles.
Not really. There is no parallel transversals here.
Oh
Sum
yeah.
of remote interior angles. Why remote? Remote means for that angle 1, right? Only when it touches, it's not remote. 2 is very near 1, right? So 2 is an interior angle of the triangle that is not a remote angle to exterior angle 1. So sum of remote interior refers to the 3 and 4 which are not touching 1. Remote interior angles. Any questions on that? Srishti, did you understand why the word remote here?
Yeah, like yeah, I'm like getting it. Like
Okay, pretty well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now what are the other theorems which I left off? No, I'm not asking you any question, Vaibhav. Still, you're not able to hear?
I cannot hear you.
Oh my God. Is your mom or dad there with you? Can they help you?
I'll
Okay, let me message him at least. He's not able to hear, he says. Oopsie. Okay. You're all able to hear me, guys? Anish,
Yeah.
I am a little off, Anish. There is no answers from you, and that's not what I want you to do. I've always told you, right, Anish?
Yeah,
Be sure you're not in the class.
I'm in the class.
Is your mom around?
No, I can call her.
You don't need to call her, but I want you to answer.
Okay.
If you're not answering as well, I have to talk to your mom further.
Okay.
Yeah, because see, we want, meaning I am with the intent that this class has to be productive for each kid attending. And if it is not, I will be the first person to ask and stop. You know me, right, Anish? So I really want you to answer in class. I have not received any answer from you now. I was just keeping quiet to understand whether you will answer, you will answer, you will answer. You have not answered even a single problem, you see? So I really want you to answer. Okay, no, I don't at all mean to pick anybody, but at the same time, it has to be productive to you. Got it? Okay, let's see this one. How about this? This one is easy. Okay, how about this one? Which triangle is congruent to which triangle? Vaibhav, are you able to hear me?
CD
Anish, I will wait for your answer.
AC.
Amma, send in chat, Amma, so that I know who will not know.
Wait,
Anish,
what
wait your answer.
what answer do we give for this
Oh,
problem?
I just need to understand which triangle is congruent to what.
Okay.
Are they congruent? Are they congruent as well?
One minute.
Yep. Oh, he's trying from another mission, I think. Okay. I didn't ask you if they are congruent, right? Anish, the question was different. What triangle is congruent to what triangle?
Okay.
Yeah, my humble request is, see, moms and dads are putting their heart and soul, and you have to put your heart and soul in the classes or whatever, wherever you learn. B, C, C, D, B. So be correct. Mitra, you have gone with A, B, C. Okay, then in that case. Mitrans, that is not correct. Why, No, no, it is a little 100%. Mitrans, can you correct it?
I'll try.
Sure. No, I'll help you. You want me to see, Mitrans, I'll help you, Mitrans. See, you have said the order is A, B, C, right?
My answer.
A, B, C, right? A, B, C, right, Mitransh? In that
Yeah.
case, go by the same order, A, B, and then an empty. There is no marking, right? So that should be D, C, B. You got it?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, you understood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I will check yours. You just send whatever order you want, you send. I'll make sure I check it properly.
I was
Uh,
trying to get that, but I think I got confused.
no worries. As long as you understand now, it's fine for me. C, D, B, C, D.
Which
Correct.
is answer correct? I
1 minute, I'm checking one by one. 1 minute. A, B, D. Sahana, ABD is not a triangle at all, right?
I sent my answer.
1 minute, Anish, I'll check. Sahana, ABD is not a triangle, right, ma?
Miss Priya, like
Anisha, can you send the triangle, ma? Which triangle is congruent to which triangle? Oh, yeah, you send it. I'm sorry. Same Vinisha. It's incorrect, right, ma? A, B, C you have written. Then for the other triangle, how should you do? Which
DCB.
correct. That should be the order. Correct.
Okay.
You understood how? Once you understand, then it's easy forever.
Miss Priya,
Oh, yeah. Okay, ma.
Miss Priya, I did CAB is congruent to.
I'm checking yours. Please hold on. Ashruta, BAC is congruent to what? Yeah, Ashruta, yours is correct, ma. Vibha, then APC, TCB, correct. Vibhas is correct. Dhruv, the C, BDC. Correct, Dhruv. Any questions, Dhruv? You wanted to say something, right? I said wait, right? Did you have any other thing to say?
I was just like saying like how I did think. Like I did in a different order
Yeah,
than
yeah, yours is correct, right? You understood, right? From the start, I see that you understand.
yeah.
Anish, where is your answer, Anish?
I already said my answer at 10:30.
But that's not the answer, right?
I said like DBC.
Yeah, DBC is congruent to what?
ABC.
DBC is not congruent to ABC.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you. You said DBC. You started with the 2 tick marks and no tick marks, right? DBC, if you start with, is congruent to what? Small petty things will blow up later, okay? But this one, if you're clear, you know congruent concept, then you can build on it. Any difficult question you'll tackle. See, DBC, double marking and then no marking, right? That's the order you have gone. So what you should do? ACB. This side you should write it as ACB. You got it? Okay, something is happening to Vaibhav. Okay, he goes off, comes back. Okay, let's see. How about this? So the order is quite important that you write in congruence, same with similarity. That's why we are spending the time. Now, you know what? I really want to move on. But you can do one more because see, there is one more part that I did not finish in your class. I finished in that class, the previous class. That's why I'm a little delayed. What is one, guys? What is one? What is angle 1 and 3? What is angle 1? Okay, let me ask you this. What is angle x? WXY. That's what I want to know. This is based on the angle sum theorem and actually.
I said my answer.
I'm checking. I have to check this. I really do. Good, Anish. Why, Amma Ashrita? Why would it be 47? Can you explain?
What Miss Priya? What was the question?
WXY. What is that angle measure, ma?
Oh,
Wait, is WXY the inside number 3 or the outside? It's the
Ah,
outside, right?
yeah, it's the outside, right? Please go with the same thing. W, X, Y. What is the angle that's included between the two? This one.
Yeah.
Make sense?
I don't understand like how to do
You
it.
calculated? Okay, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I think many of you
oh,
got it.
I think you have to add like 105 in angle 3 and then subtract that from 360, right?
Correct. This is a point, right, ma? Ashrita,
Yeah.
this is a point, right? Angle around a point is 360 degrees, right?
Mm-hmm.
So find this first and then subtract 360 minus the sum of these two. Got it?
Okay.
Vaibhav, you're able to listen or not, Vaibhav? Vaibhav?
I can listen.
Oh, nice. Okay, good to know. So, how do you do this? Srishti, did you understand? Sahana, where are we, ma?
So you just have to add like 105 and then okay. I think I get it.
Wait, can I resend my answer?
No, you're not confident, Srishti. What is that you're getting confused on? Dhruv, correct.
Like, how do I solve for it? Like,
Hmm. See, angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, right? So you will know angle 3. What is angle 3? 180 minus 23 plus 24 is angle 3, correct? Correct?
yeah.
Then how do you find out 1 and 2? 1 and 2 are equal, right? 1 plus 2 plus 105. Oh my God. 1 plus 2 plus 105 will be equal to 180 degrees, right? But angle 1 and 2 are equal, right? See the marking, the rose marking is same. So they are equal, right? So 1 plus 2 will be equal to 180 minus 105 is 7. You don't need to know that at all. You don't need to know 1 and 2, but if you want to find out 1 and 2, it's easy. 180 minus 105, 75. 75 divided by 2 is each angle. You got it? You don't need to know at all for the question I asked you.
Yeah.
In case if you want to find 1 and 2, this is how you find. Now, angle around this point is 360 degrees, right, ma?
Yeah.
You know angle 3. Angle 3 is whatever you know. So measure of angle 3 plus 105 plus angle WXY will be equal to 180 degree, will be equal to 360 degrees, right?
Yeah.
So you know this measure, add them up together, subtract it from 360, you will get WXY equal to 122.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna give practice on this, like for homework?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that is why we went over those two theorems. I should have done it last week, which I did not. Okay, now let's see more. Let's see one more of this, okay? Then, how about this? Okay, this the, yeah, we'll do one more of the same and then we'll finish congruence. The rest of the congruence are easy, provided you understood the basics. Try, guys.
Miss Priya, are we supposed to find the measure of JKL?
It's written there, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. So now I need to finish up. You finish. In the meantime, I want to finish up what congruence is. ASA, ASHL. Then what is left? ASA, AS okay. HL okay. Yeah, we need to do problems, guys.
Miss Priya, I tried doing the problem but mental math. Can I see if my answer's right?
Yeah, I'm checking. I was looking at what should I cover before this class ends. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Dhruv. Mitranch, I'm waiting for the answer. The Mitranch last answer details was very good. Vinisha last answer was good. This is good, Ashruta. Vibha, did you understand where you made the mistake on the last one, Vibha?
Yeah, I understood.
Go ahead. Vaibhav, I'm not getting answers. I don't know what is going on as well.
I cannot type.
Okay, no problem. But are you listening, understanding? I rely on you. I know how.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anish, good job, Anish, on this one. Anish, I would really like you to answer like this, Anish. Thank you. Yeah. Vibha, nice Vibha.
Miss Priya, so we won't cover like AAS and
No, we will cover AAS and ASA and finish up with that. And I want to do at least 3 problems on that. Correct.
Miss Priya, I have to go at 10:45, so should I watch the recording?
Sure, absolutely. But please do watch and then do the homework. It's enough. Okay.
Okay.
If the homework you find it by yourself easy. See, now you know the basic, right? ASA and the rest of the ones should be very easy. Other ones you have are AAS, ASA, and HL for a right triangle. These 3 are there. Okay. Now, if I give you triangles, you should be able to categorize, hey, this is congruent because of this. That to that extent, you need to know by the end of this class. That's all.
Will we learn the third one, the H angle?
HL is nothing but hypotenuse and the leg. There are
Oh,
2 right triangles, right? Hypotenuse and the leg should be congruent.
okay.
Okay, if that is the case, that is also one congruence. Now, AAS, who is going to tell me? Should I write the yeah, you can log off, Dhruv. I know that you have a class.
Okay.
How about AAS? Who's going to help me with AAS?
I can stay for like 5 more minutes. It's fine.
Okay, sure. What is AAS?
After the class ends, to immediately come downstairs.
Anish, you can mute yourself. Yeah, let's go ahead. A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, AAS. AAS congruence means you want to say, Anish, you want to say this time? How do you define the congruence? What is the AAS congruence theorem? We'll quickly do the congruence theorem and the converse. Go ahead. Go ahead, Amma.
I don't
Miss
know
Priya,
what
I cannot hear you.
Hmm?
I cannot hear you, Miss Priya.
Vaibhav, there's some audio problem at your end. Who's going to say? Dhruv, you want to say?
Sure. So if angle A is equal to angle D and angle
A and
E,
D you have chosen. Good.
and then angle B is congruent to angle E,
Mm-hmm. Angle B to E. Okay. See the order. He's coming this way.
and then angle BC is equal to angle EF.
B and E and
BC and EF.
correct. So it has to be a continuation. B, C, and E, F. Uh-huh.
Then triangle ABC is congruent to DEF.
Got it, guys? Any questions here? What will be the converse? Somebody else, please say the converse. Who wants to say the converse? What is the converse?
If a triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF, then angle A is congruent to angle D, angle B is congruent to angle E, and BC is congruent to EF.
BC, correct, Ma. So please follow the order. Okay, order is important. BC is congruent to EF, correct. So that is a converse. Converse reasoning you will say as CPCTC. If you conclude like this, right, then you say the reasoning as AAS congruence theorem. Vinisha, are we clear? Okay.
Yeah,
ASA,
I understand.
quick. ASA, I'm not going to write the converse on the board. So ASA, somebody please tell. I'll draw the diagram. You can use it and you can frame it can be anything. It's just,
Can I say it?
yeah, go ahead.
So if angle A is congruent to angle F, and then AB is congruent to FD, and then angle D is congruent to angle B.
B is congruent to angle D. Correct.
Then ABC is congruent to FD.
If this is the case, then ABC is congruent to angle
FDE.
angle. Okay, so FDE, correct. Make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the order is important. Converse will be, you can say, hey, angle FED. Let's say a triangle FED if I say triangle, I'm writing the converse now. Okay, I'm saying triangle FED is congruent to ACB. Then what you'll say about ASA? If I say like this, then what will you say about ASA?
Angle F is equal to angle A, F is equal to AC, and angle E is equal to angle C.
Angle
AC is equal to FE.
AC is equal to FE, correct? Congruent to FE. And then finally,
Angle C is equal to angle E.
angle C. Yes, see here, do you see this angle and this angle? In this ASA, the side is sandwiched. The side should be contained. This is the included side. Make sense? Make sense? AC, ACBE, and then C is congruent to E. Make sense, guys? HL congruence is, let me go to HL congruence. We are talking about right triangles. A, B, C, F, E, D. What does it say? Anybody can say HL, hypotenuse, and one leg, any one leg.
I think it's like this, 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 and this, right?
To say that, okay. Then what can we do? If
And then if it's, do you know these two are like right angles? You can say ABC is equal to FED. Right.
in right triangles, ABC and FED, if AB is congruent to FE, any one of the legs you can take, but you have to include the hypotenuse. AC is congruent to FD, then right triangle ABC is congruent to right triangle FED. This is HL congruence. Make sense? HL congruence theorem. This is only applicable for right triangles because we have hypotenuse and leg. Any converse, what it will be? Yojit, you want to say the converse? Yojit, you want to say the converse?
I don't know how to say the converse.
No, you can say just a switch. If I'll
If
help you.
ABC is congruent to
Yes,
triangle FED, then AB is congruent to FE and
that's
AC
it. That's it. Conditional statement and converse are the reverse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but if you conclude like this triangle is congruent, then you say the reasoning is theorem, HL congruence theorem. If you say the other way, you said right converse. If you say that the sides are congruent because the triangles are congruent, then that becomes a converse of the HL congruence theorem. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now one last question I'm going to give, last two maybe. Okay, with that we'll conclude. Now guys, let's see this one. You are going to, this is not hard, okay? But only thing is you'll have to concentrate and let me know. I will write down what question answer I want, okay? Let me erase off all this. If you answer this one question correctly, I think you can log off. Okay, now I'm asking you what, I will give you the triangle. This triangle is congruent to which triangle? And by what congruence theorem? 3 letters should come in each box. This is a little difficult. Let me see. If you answer this, you can log off. I can also point to what is ACD. ACD. This triangle is what I'm asking.
So you
What is,
Wait, didn't they already state it in the question?
yeah, but you see, that's not the same as what is given. What you're telling is correct, but the order is very different. What is given, you see? Dhruv, I really appreciate what you said. Yes, so people can easily find out the answer. Yes, but you have to find out by what congruence theorem. It is still hard. DAC, DAC, DAC. This is what is given. DAC is congruent to BEC. Okay. DC is congruent to BC. BC is congruent to BC. BC, they're asking about ACD. Okay. We'll finish with this. Sorry about the time. Go ahead. ACD is congruent to BF. That's a little hard.
I sent my answer. Can you check?
Yeah, I'll check. Subi, there is no ASS, right, ma? There is no ASS congruence. Let me put it down for you. Let me put it down. SSS, SAS we first solved. And then we have AAS, ASA, and HL. That's all. You have to pick from these. It's okay if you didn't understand. That doesn't matter. Ma, there is no SSA, Yojit. SSA is the only weird thing we don't have. That is correct. ECB is correct.
Miss Priya.
No, you can go. No, but that's wrong what you have written. It's not SAS. It's not SAS. Because there's a common angle. Okay, I'll tell you the reasoning, guys, here. See, this angle is given. Correct? Correct, guys? Then this angle is common to both the triangles. This is ECB, you know, all of you know. ACD, correct? So this should be ECB, everybody knew, okay? But how to prove ACD and ECB? When you think about it, this is already given. ACD and ECB, this is already given. This angle is no use. They giving this is no use. So you take this angle is common to both. So A is congruent to E is very useful. That's what is given here. But then C is the common angle to both the triangles. C is the common angle to both of these triangles. And they've also said, now you take this DC, BC, DC. DC is the same as BC. So that's the third. DC is the same as BC.
Oh, would it be AA?
Yes, this is AAS. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I understand.
Wait, I sent ECB. I sent ECB.
Yes, Anish. Half of it I saw. Good job, Anish, on that.
Miss Priya, can you explain it one more time how you
Yeah,
got
I will
answer?
definitely explain. If you want, we can do one more problem. I am here. Okay, but
Yeah, I have to go.
Leave.
Right.
No,
Thank you.
I'm not binding anybody to stay. Okay.
Miss Priya, is this correct?
Yeah, ma. See, here the thing is DAC, BEC, they have given. Great. Okay. But what you need to prove is, see, again, DC is BC. BC is DC. Okay, this is what is given. They have not anything talked about EC or AC. So you need to be careful here. They want to prove ACD triangle is congruent to what? ACD triangle is congruent to ECB. That you can easily say. Okay, but how do we prove that? They have given one angle, A equal to E. That is good. Okay, but after that, they have not given anything about AC. So I can't go with a side. Let me try this one. This angle is common to both. The C angle is common to both. So it's the same angle. Okay, I have AA. Now I need to have a yes. Let me see whether I can have. Yes, CD. That is the third side of this triangle, right? CD is congruent to, they have given already, BC is the third side of this triangle. See, this side is congruent to this, the red one, this side. So that's the third side. BC is congruent to CD. See, that's what they have given. So this is angle side congruence. Did you guys get it? Okay. Do you want to do one more problem or leave? Anything is okay. But anyway, homework, I'm going to give it to you. But you want to do one more here or go home and do? I'm okay with anything.
I have to go.
I have to go as well.
Then we'll stop. Yes. Okay, guys. See you all next week.
Bye.
Priya.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you next week.